There's a Totoro fanfiction.
Oh god.
It's just 425 words. I'm gonna read it right now, so
Okay, wait, hold on.
prepare the stream marker.
Okay, now. I did it now.
This fanfiction is called My Butt Buddy Totoro by Deep Toot, and the toot is 2 zeros.
Okay.
Totoro and Tatsuo, the girl's father, have an exciting day at home while the girls are at school. That's the summary. We shouldn't be doing this! The girls will be home from school any minute! Tatsuo rasped as Totoro pressed his sensuous fur against Tatsuo's bare chest. Totoro gently stared into his eyes and pressed himself closer to Tatsuo. Tatsuo gasped as he felt Totoro's hard member pressing against him. Okay, but quickly, before the girls catch us, they can't know what we're doing behind their back. Totoro smiled wide and pulled off Tatsuo's pants with one swift motion, a gentle purr escaping his mouth. His claws gently scraped along Tatsoro's thigh, sending shivers up his spine. Oh, Totoro, Tatsuro gasped as Totoro teasingly stroked a claw along his manhood, causing it to harden. Tatsuo smiled lightly, noticing Totoro's own hardened dongle against his inner thigh, matching his leg in width and length. And he wanted the whole thing inside of him. Totoro wrapped a claw gently around him and lifted him up, giving him a reassuring purr before slamming his full member into Tatsuo's tight virgin hole. Tatsuo let out a scream in both pleasure and pain. Totoro joined in his screaming at how tight Tatsuro's ass was. He gave Tatsuo a moment to adjust to the full length inside him before he began slowly thrusting. As Tatsuo began growing used to the feeling of Totoro's penetration, he moaned, giving Totoro the okay to move faster and thrust deeper. As Totoro's speed increased, Tatsuo's moans grew louder. Soon, because of the immense pleasure building up, both Tatsuo and Totoro came hard at the same time. Tatsuo's spunk staining Totoro's glistening gray fur. As he came, Totoro let out a cry so loud that the wind outside began howling. They held each other, panting from the exertion. Tatsuo groaned as Totoro removed his member from his large intestine. With a sick popping noise, all of Totoro's juices slid out of Tatsuo's now slutty hole. They heard the girls coming home from school, so Tatsuo quickly pulled his clothes back on as Totoro fled to his home in the forest. Just as Tatsuo had buttoned his pants, the girl came in the door. "How was your day at school, girls?" Tatsuo asked. "It was great. I learned about fractions," Satsuki explained with a smile. "Granny and I played in the creek. How was your day at home, Daddy?" May asked. Tatsuo smiled, looking up at the giant camphor tree in the forest. "It was wonderful, girls. Absolutely wonderful." The end.
What? What was that? What was that?
Eh? Didn't you listen?
I don't know. It was a weird fanfiction.
What?
I don't know, man. It's just like...
Yeah, the girl's father and Totoro, they fucked. That's the story.
Yeah, but that's
Did you
very
get that?
pedophilia.
What? What do you mean pedophilia?
Well, I
The
mean,
girl's father is not underage.
Girls.
Totoro is an underage. What do you mean with pedophilia
I
now?
don't know. I thought Totoro was a young thing.
I don't think so, bucko. It has 7 reviews. Guest said, "My friend sent me this as a joke/punishment, but I laughed more than I expected. 10 out of 10. I'm going to hell for this. 10 out of 10. I will never be able to unsee that. You, my friend, are a genius." What in the ever-loving fuck did I just read? What the hell did I just read? Hashtag scared for life. What the hecky?
What
So
the heck?
those are the comments. So yeah, that was good.